So I was in the process of showing you guys a circumstance in which you would use negative leading, which means that the typeface, the point size of the typeface is actually larger than the leading. So right now you've got serious overlap. But if you adjust it, what I wanted to do was get it so that it was slightly overlapping like this. And I wanted to say learning about typography. And so right now the leading is 30 and 23. So this is negative leading because the leading is smaller, less than the actual point size of the font. I want to bring it up a little bit. See, 30, this is 30, 30 right now. Maybe I'll go down 2. Okay. And so this is my header. And this is an example of negative leading. Just for kicks, I wanted to show you guys that if I wanted to do a little mock-up here of the article, I could fill this. I think it's right-click in the text box or control-click on a Mac if you don't have a right clicker and your mouse. So, and then there's content. Let's see, where is it? Interactive. Yeah, this whole little menu comes up. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, I remember what it was. I can't use the frame tool. I use the frame tool, so I'm going to delete this frame and then actually draw out a frame with my type tool. Because what happens is if I draw out a frame with my type tool and I'm in type mode, then I control click or right click with my mouse. I pull up all these type options, including insert special character white space. And I want to do fill frame with placeholder text. And so I can kind of create a layout with text that basically says gibberish, also known as lorem ipsum. Let's see, and then let's see if I make, then I can copy it from here, I think. Just copy that and keep pasting so that I have some overset text. And then I can click on the little overset button and it gathers the remaining text. And if I click on my workspace again, it places the rest. And it placed it across the whole page, but I can adjust the column right there. So I can create a mock-up, a temporary layout with just placeholder text until the real text comes in. And this is what it would look like. One thing I'm noticing is that the placeholder text comes in with my default font. Whenever I open a new document, I start with Minion Pro, and it's always 12-point font with the auto leading. So 120% of 12-point font means 14.4 point leading. Just something to be aware of, and then I can always change it after that. Minion Pro is a very good body typeface. It's easy to read when it's smaller. So is Times New Roman. That's why they use it in newspapers. Let's see, Times New Roman. Both of these fonts are serif fonts. I just wanted to get into that. Serif fonts, zoom in a little bit more. Serif fonts have serifs on them. They are these little embellishments, and I wish I could make my cursor a little more obvious. Let's see, maybe I can use a pencil or something. Anyway, I hope you can see my mouse. That doesn't do anything. Okay, so a serif are these little embellishments like on the N and on the B here and on the L and on the Q, okay? So any font that has these little details, those are serif fonts. And serif fonts are known to be easier to see at smaller sizes. Okay, a sans serif font would be something like Helvetica, and it does not have serifs. It's very clean. And also, what else?